Hello, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, depending on where you are hearing me from. And your brother and friend, Reverend Professor Sisi Anyang, I want to bring you this short message titled The Challenge of Fatherhood in the 21st Century. There are many challenges that face fathers in their homes, but let me just list few of them. I may not be able to discuss them in details, but let me give you some of them. Number one is marrying a wife in the era of woman liberation movement. Being a husband to wives or a wife in this period of woman liberation movement. The second is bringing up children in this era of computer knowledge and science. The third one is being rich and at the same time being spiritual. These are challenges, especially to Christian fathers, homes that want to maintain the integrity of Christian faith. This challenge is taken from the way they might appear in my mind. Being a husband to a wife that have drank the the liquid of women liberation movement might be difficult because some women feel they need to be given license, but there is no bondage to a woman. From the biblical point of view, a Christian woman is equal to the man spiritually, morally, intellectually. In fact, before Christianity came to our own area of the world, women are owned, but the Bible sets women at the equal platform with men. It says submitting yourselves to one another. Then it gave a little details of how this submission would apply. Husbands, love your wives. That is, husbands submit in love. And the woman, see that you reverence your husband. Husband, love your wife. Women, submit to your own husband. Now, there's no difficulty in this. They are mutually equal, intellectually, morally, and spiritually equal. But functionally, women are subordinate to men. This area of order God arranged and prepared is what women or woman liberation movement want to tamper with. And once that happens, chaos, confusion, disaster comes in. That's the first challenge of fatherhood in this period. When a woman wants to be liberated from the basic roles God have apportioned to her, there's no amount of liberation a woman will agitate for that will make her free from being a wife, from being a mother, from taking care of her children. There's no such liberation available. She cannot pregnant a man. It is the man that will pregnant her. There's no how she can be liberated from that. There are basic roles. She occupies the submission department of the family, and the man occupies the mission. Wherever there is submission, there is a mission. Sub-treasury, there is a treasury. Substation, there is a station. So submission belongs to the woman. The mission belongs to the man. Anytime this is altered, confusion, disaster is the thing we will see. The next thing that faces a man as a challenge is bringing up children in the era where technology, computer, everything have taken over. In fact, in the era when children are considered not rebukable, even sometimes things you think they shouldn't know, they have known it before you. It is difficult. That is why the biblical principles should apply. In my own place, my people say that the chameleon will not change his footstep because the bush is burning. He will continue to walk the way his father taught him to walk. No matter how dangerously deteriorated the world is, Christian principles, using the Bible to bring up a child in the way he should go, is the order. If we deviate from this, we will kill the child. And then, of course, being rich at the same time being spiritual is a challenge, but can only be curbed, solved, handled from the same Bible. If we ignore the word of God and do anything other than this, we create chaos. A child of God should be spiritually fervent, yet not slothful in business. That is what Christianity is all about. Being spiritual at the same time rich. If any man thinks because he has become rich, he will estrange himself from God, he is laying foundation for disaster. Because no matter whatever, the foundation upon which great successes are built is the spiritual success. Until your spiritual life is strong enough to carry your physical glory and the prosperity, you will crash. That is the bane, the condition, the problem of most people who prospered outside God. You would know that most people today will prefer the prosperity of Gehazi in the Bible, who got clothes and lost the body to wear it, got food and lost the appetite, got shoe and lost the leg. May that never apply to you. I want to bring it to a close here because I don't want it to be a belabored chat or discussion. The challenge of fatherhood in the 21st century. Think where it applies to you and see whether this thing I have said can help you. The challenge of fatherhood. I am your brother and friend, Reverend Professor C.C. Anyanwu. Remember the Bible College I've been telling you about. On 14th January, we will resume classes. The forms are being sold now. Call me with these numbers if you want clarification. 080 34 02 5577 or 070 88 58 6571. These numbers will get to me and we'll take it up from there. Thank you for listening and God bless you.